Animation versus anything. Alastor versus Siren Head. Draw.
I'm told that the patron saint of bad things coming, and it's more than a moniker when I'm paired against a demon. Not talking your hotel when this has-been's running with his tail between his legs, cause I tear into a heathen.
A deer sent from my woodlands, discreet away and I shook hands. Don't need a rifle to hunt you for sport and then munch your noggin on a wood stand. Can't hit him when I bring him because I so full. Got me ears rolling through the telephone pole. Innocence and their venison nips in your dentist since Siren has it control.
Are you pulling my leg? Cause I think I've got a Charlie horse. Those bars are torturous, not even something I'd endorse. Rap battles are truly so much fun for me, Eddie. But if you were going to win, you would have done so already. Yes, I'm a big shot, Eldritch horror, ding dong, and ditch on your bring your best. Come on the thing from hell, spits harder, king of senseless slaughter, sin, blood, death, then on a thing. Your siren song, cause this one's well a gutter. Rejected as an SCP, but you should stay contained in the minds of children dumb enough to want to play your game. And before station cuts back to Trevor's commercial break, best stay tuned for when I finish off this miserable mistake.
It's alarming, you suck more than a tornado. It seems that inside of every demon is a lame flow. Take notes, you're pathetic, fake those hate shows. You're not charming, hack. Ain't seen a bigger animated pussy since Cartoon Cat. You should reflect how this battle goes. This is some spaggy bro. I'm edging closer with hell freeze over when I'm serving Alastor out on mode. You're off the air and off your rocker trying to fight me. When it comes to radio, you're less deadly than 5G.
Your mic is peaking. Too bad it's not your dissing skills. My ears are bleeding. Now I know how your victims feel. This trending bat will come to pass. I'll continue my shows, but soon just think back to the cemetery that you rose from.
Animation versus anything. Salad Fingers versus the Marionette. Draw.
Hello, they call me Salad Fingers. I'm a distinguished chap, and I'm not proud to give gifts with how I spit in rap. So come into my kitchen, there's a fish in the back. Grill you like often so that this kid cannot spring her trap. You're not scared of your special, Scott is more scared of his perilous schedule. Cranking out games just to carry you fresh, and those are how could you marionette? Not often that greed, I'll turn a Christian to a commoner shoppers, but I did was often and coughing the grid, and then suddenly pop with your weasels. It's tough, he's such a try-hard pleasuring up a freight cost. I say that you might want some therapy with him. Silly little wine bar, making the players' lives hard and baiting out the night guard like a Jeremy Fisher. On first impression, honestly, I'm not a threat, not to mention all that poppycock of your story's connection. Led on and left gun by the rhetoric plot that Scott invented. He left his audience guessing and let you rot in suspension.
Hello, you're Mr. Fingers, right? You dodged out of the Great War, so it seems this is your first fight. I'll give you a few pointers, so just keep sitting tight, but watch your back, cause like FNAF 1...
I'm killing the mic. I'm hopping out the box and crawling down the halls, a monster on the prowl to hunt you down. Supposed to turn off your power, kick you talking out Jurassic, call you salad toss. So it's a little tacky, gross, at horror to the modern internet's jump scare king. It sounds like you're only rated R with an ASM in front of it. I would tell you to stuff it, but judging from your head and limbs, that's my job. This pathetic wimp's a living endoskeleton. A manic that says barren and disheveled as his residence, whose lame show caused less trauma than the bite of 87 did. Lyrics are content, I've got the better flow, cut dropping bars and drop a new episode. Call it 420, cause your leaves are getting smoked. You're the crouton of the internet's illegal. All of the flash animation is spawning, perceive it, the proper sure running ways. Got us all waiting for episode 12, like tomorrow is another day.
I'll quit giving gifts to little kids and give some life to you with a disses. Come join my other friends, puppet time, wicked ventriloquism. You couldn't police me with your whole database technology. Your rapping's rusty for once, I hope it doesn't rub off on me. Bars that I write ought to hit, but it seems you're the opposite. I suppose it's no surprise that lefty is non-dominant. I would say your soul's less free than if this puppet was a sock. You're just another broken shard that I will lock back in that box.
Your familial trauma left scars more than a mask cover. The sands of time won't smooth out all the horrors of glass, brother. We're poor in the past and now have no porridge to pass, mother. No drawers that a patch that now a flush board is all that lasts. Yeah, lunatic as more crooked than his back, and it's strange that you'd even hop up on a track to spit, but it seems that your flow is just another inanimate object that you're interacting with. You're detached from reality, and this battle was your last chance. So try to mend your relationships, but save them you can't.
Animation animation versus anything. Skellington versus Sans. Draw.
Greetings, good fellow, now don't be abhorred. I'm not a human child, we're not at war. Slim and Shady, the Pumpkin King's track roars. I'm beginning to feel like a rap gourd. Slacking your pose, you're cracking a joke. You're average at most, and your passiveness shows when you're tasked to dispose of a ravenous foe. But you let him go past an attack on your bro, cause you're asked by a goat that you don't know. Then you turn into a basket case loner, and I'll be dunking you off the backboard. Battle is witless, cause this Jack is a ripper. My friend, you couldn't wear the soles out on the back of your slipper. I'll leave you bent out of shape like italic, so listen, I'm an icon, the only star you are is Patrick, you misfits. You're looking big bone and awfully flimsy. You turn a Duchess going down a chimney, shaking kids' hands when you're getting too frisky. My bars are serving you harder than grill bees. I'm like a jack-o'-lantern, my legacy's keeping lit. But judging by your boss fights, you're used to sleeper hits.
Hey, you've been busy, huh? This isn't the first of your rap and jests, bud. If you're stepping to me, you're really not gonna like what happens next. I'm leaving you since calling Danny back and neck. This showman is less professional than my text. Sounds for your judgments, I hope you pass the test. Sounds like on the track you're a true pacifist. Listen, Jack, you're a classic but not flawless. You're a facet, a mascot of Hot Topic, but couldn't capture the masses. You're not popping and gonna crash like a Jack in the box office. Go back to the rapping and held hostage. Should've asked for the crafting of hip-hopping. Even Alphys' lab in the hotland couldn't bring it back after her hard this bat's fun. You're a reckless ruler that your town is Tim Burton with. Your plus more stitched together than your girlfriend is. I'm thankful that as we're just a passive kid. Leave your citizens burning in Halloween. Kidnapping Santa, cultural appropriation. Even my costume in Smash is better representation. So stop all your carols, this monarch's in peril. A hot shot is bearers, it's not goth apparel. I'll knock on your little sock hop and fire my shots off like my name was Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Even on a beat, the skeleton just has flat lines. With bars like that, I'm asking, do you wanna have a bad rhyme? You started a prank like Lucy Goosey, but you turn to assassin like Oogie Boogie. If you stand and do nothing, you'll run, you'll suffer. I'm killing this beat, you can call it your brother. I'll give you this, among preteen children, you're sure successful. How ironic, you went from underground to surface level. I'm lighting you up like my top pup. Compared to Santa Claus, you're washed up. I may be the pumpkin, but Cara left you the only one who's carved up. Once you up, you're hyped up by nobody. Popping up like you're a glorified, so sorry. All just to terrify children. Your film should have come with a trick-or-treat warning, you're so boring. This name's growth became only respectable 3 decades later, don't blow up your fame. You hoped and you prayed about all the dough you'd make on opening day, but nobody came. But check the legacy I've developed. My game crushes your rotten tomatoes, you'll never catch up. And with my sequel, my franchise is sure to make it, while you'll end up like your employees, filled with determination.
Video game rap battles! Player 1, Minecraft. Player 2, Rust. Fight!
Is it a question who will win this rap? Tell me which one of us has a classic soundtrack. Go check my stacks, I'm diamond while you got a stone in your bag. You a recycler, please, crafting a copy of me and Daisy. A clone of a mod of a might, it's crazy. With no creative mode, it's not new, it's lazy. I'm endless in what I can make in your game. You can't even choose sex or your race. Thinking of content, instructions, and pleasure. Your game's not a sandbox, it's more like a desert. That's one of your 3 biomes. Got those by the dozen, so you better listen. Since 2013, after what I am spitting, this will be the first time they say your game's finished.
Think your design is creative? Look at how ugly your face is. All of you mutant cubes looking so cruel, like you went through minor radiation. Face that it is understood, you got so much crafting but none of it's good. Because when I craft a stick, I'ma light up your hood. But when you craft a stick, you be slicing up wood. Can't stop raiders with a little stone sword. You're my spectator like you died in hardcore. It's so absurd, you got so many virgins. Your greatest game version online is Bed Wars. I guess your team was alright until not, so the Microsoft then went alright. Despite that, he's not the only flunk in my book, cause people clap less for your Jeb than for Bush.
Your team said you're all about survival and not the identity, so it makes sense you blend in. You seem to blow up every 2 years on Twitch, because each other year we forget you exist. Though you tried biting me, we're not the same. I'm you with money and critic acclaim. Now would you best go hide up in your base? I can tell this beginner's naked and afraid.
I know you're bragging and got much to say about all the creators who brought you your fame. And I know your YouTubers would bring me the same, but I got anti-cheat so Dream couldn't play. Hey, I know the pain you gone through. My game is intended to go easy on noobs. This battle's proof that you're so boring. No wonder why Warner Bros. Can't make their movie of you. Ooh.
Thanks for tuning in. Today we'll learn how to defend ourselves from bullies by fighting back and giving them birds. Lighter needed once you through your lectures and your learning. Better than your bonfire skull, this Baldi's basics and burning up.
Is this some kind of joke? Who put this apple on my desk? Turn over him and see how Baldi's eyes were cobbled on the test. Detention for how you treat your kids. I'll show them you're not someone to fear. I give you my ruler a one-on-one, but you used to six up the rear. A bigger vegetable than debunk this protest is way too corny. I was finished in 2 weeks and came out better than a story. You bore me, you probably slowly whiffed the attempts at being gory. On a apparently sickly, stick sickly until his core bleeds.
He shelters me, that fills me with so much dread. Ooh, time's over kids, watch me crack the noggin of this egghead. Apple keep thuckers away, it's no surprise I speak so sick. Screw your stick, this apple freighter's bitter, kids when throwing things. This scented rose is not an art piece, I'm seeing in my gallery. The hated mode and dated code is made on teacher's salary. Answer me this, what do you get adding a slender duplicate? The fruity killer spewing thirst polluting and the junior kid.
You're left up class, teaching pre-cal while I rock all the school boards. Drop the needles, your appearance alone is enough to get my students to snore. Pump up to your creator, I'm shocked you're not left in a crisis. When his grip on you doesn't leave a bruise and as you put it to apple slices.
Look at giving scares, other indie horrors leave you ace. Like your first loss, but medic humor has you jammed in second place. Soda has you scurry, no one of your biscuits cut from no booze. Lay down in the playground, Appy kills it when he goes to school.
I know you should've compared the two, but I'll settle the score quick. Subtract 9/11 from your story, you're more but annoying yours. Saying fish for viewers, but rewrites were not enough. Who would have guessed what a good count of cuff shadows have left your film snuffed?